and she hit me like that. Why you so fine? Gotta make you mine. So hard to find. She be like.
Welcome everyone back to another amazing episode of that good old Metroid Prime Remastered. Okay, so last week's episode, what happened from last week's episode to this week's episode as everything starts getting up and going? We first spent the first about 15 minutes of me going around getting a bunch of energy tanks and a bunch of missile expansions so we could be a little bit more kitted when it comes to doing some more stuff. We then went to go get the space boots, so now we could do double jumps. And then after that, we came back to the Pandora's Drift. We fought a big boss, it looked like a doggo boss. And then we started exploring a little bit more after we attained the wave beam. So we attained all the missiles, all the energy tanks, double jump, and the wave beam in last week's episode. So a lot of stuff happened within the hour of playing this, but we're going to go on further from here. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Now, before we do that, come right back out of the door. I was taking a look into some of the settings, and I want to know what you guys think. Okay, so when it comes to video games, and all video games are like this, you guys see everything that's going on around. Like, you guys see when I mess with... Oh, not that, sorry. You guys see when I mess with these things right here. You guys see at the bottom when I mess with those things, you see how many energy tanks. On the left side, you see if I'm in danger. Top right, you see a map of like all the enemies around. Top right, you see all the map. At the top, you see that. That's called a HUD. It's a head-up display, is what that stands for. So I was taking a look into some of the things that we can do, displays, and I was messing with some of these things, and I thought it looked cool. One of the first things is I'm going to take helmet and visibility off, and what that does after turning that off, now the bottom and the top, I don't see a part of my helmet anymore. So that opens up a little bit more of what's going on. And then on top of that, what else that it does is that it will sit there. What else I wanted to do was I was going to come down here, which is the heads-up display, which is what HUD stands for. I'm going to turn that all the way off, but slightly, and I mean slightly, trying to get it just a tad bit. Let's just put it right there. Just a slight bit. So that's like maybe 5%. And when I do that, it's there. You guys can clearly see that it's still there. I can see how much health and stuff like that. A little bit of the rockets, everything else. But it's more visible. Like, that, you could barely see it now. But that, I like that. I like that. That is awesome. If I really, really needed to, I could just see somewhere dark and I can see like where I'm at. I'm never at any point in time of any danger, and if I am in danger, there's like a wee woo, like a low health type thing that goes off. So we're gonna try playing like this for this episode, and I just hope you guys enjoy what it is. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and continue on from what we were up to and what we were doing. We were gonna go through that one, and like I said on last week's episode at the very end, this is going to be a really, really fun episode because I know what's going to happen next. So let's just go ahead and get into it. And I hope you enjoy this episode. Oh, only one. Ooh. Already. Okay. Already starting off. So what you just saw was a space hunter. Or space pirate. And there's a whole bunch of them. So I can't see them right now, but there's a few in here as well. Of course, I see the rocket. But we're going into where the space pirates are at now. Okay, and then things have been disappeared. So if you can see, you guys can definitely see the heads-up display still, especially when I get into dark areas like this. You can definitely see it. Um, but yeah, I like it. I like it how it is. Okay, research lab granted. I do believe there is more, but I don't see them yet. So we're gonna go ahead and release that one. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump up this thing. We're gonna charge up another one because I do think another one's gonna drop here a second. Yep. Oop. Okay, I'm hearing an upgrade. Maybe I have to scan something? Pirate data, pirate encryptions, research outpost Glacier 1 in the Predatory Drift region of Talon 4 Mountain is operating at 85 capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even though well into phase-on fusion cycle. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moving to quarantine cave for safety purposes. Security doors remains an issue as malfunction due to the ice. The ice occurs every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach security areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment team cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in musician and soldiers, ammunition and soldiers. Sounds like someone's having some trouble. Yeah. Okay. I think I need like a something stronger than that. Because these ones right here, I could just break that like that. That's all that those are. And we will definitely take care of that here soon. Any red ones? Red ones, there are. I like to read the red ones. Our initial test exposed Talon 4's indigenous parasite to phase-on appears to be a success. Increasing in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolution like additional poison sacs within the abdominals of the appearance of the second ring of mandibles and several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possibly that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have been refined. We currently have 100% extraction rate after the fourth infusion period, and most survivors of the third infusion stages are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further in, experimentations will result in success. There's 2 over here and 1 over there. Let's go ahead and read up. Space pirates. Yep. We have Coldine, the newfound energy source, as Codefind, the newfound energy source, as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data, indicating points to the meteor of the unknown origins expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess a power to mutate organism life forms significantly. To withstand its poison, these mutations appear promising, which abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single generation reproductions. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Sounds like that was like one of the first notes they ever wrote down. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining systems becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increased. Several incidents of Phazon-inducted madness has been reported, promoting augment life support regulations in deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of abbreviation, erratic respiration, muscle spasm, and in most extreme cases, hallucination. A lifetime rest whatever for refining operations is recommended as the material provides more unstable than the initial analyzed indicated. When I'm done with this, I'll explain some of these things if it doesn't make much sense to you guys. So last one is most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is completed, but we're continue to research alarming academics of breaches by local creatures. Door recording shows no unauthorized entry, so we must presume that the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but this is unlikely that we will ever achieve full within the current timetable. Okay, so basically, this one talks about. No, upstairs talked about Metroid. What was this one about? Okay, so this one talked about them learning that, hey, we can use Phazon and stuff like that to test them and stuff like that. This one was the first one that was talked about them trying to find Phazon, or they found Phazon and explain what it was. This one right here was talking about how with mining in the crater where it's most concentrated, the Phazon does affect the people, and because it started noticing that incident reports are popping up, that the space pirates are being affected by it. They use different methods to stop that from happening, like life support. And then this one just talks about as they are sitting here putting different things down and getting everything set, that there is still a lot of creatures, meaning wildlife and stuff like that, is getting in. Now we are the type of people that they don't want us coming in. So they said that no significant real breach has happened yet, but we are probably the first breach that they actually have. So that's everything that happened in there. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on. Nope, 2 times I hit my head. Oh. Okay, took care of all that. Oh, that was unfortunate that you just dropped in front of me. Just in case. Okay, he down. 2 more. I mean, as long as I know what I'm exactly doing or how to take them out, it's faster. Now, granted, right now I am using phase beam more than I'm using my normal beam like this one. But there's going to get to a point in time where the space pirates are going to get smarter, and then they will start using um, certain type of armors where only this cannon or this cannon will ever take place. And so I need to go around and I'm going to have to hit all these checkpoints. Alright, was there anything? Oh, there is some here. Okay, let's go ahead and read these. Okay, so scans of spiral sectors detected a massive energy spike emitting from the wandering class planet identified as Talon 4. Scouts reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spikes. A large mass that had it marked 40.8.2, returning with planetary sampling and atmospheric imaging. Analyst shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form a accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find any energy source this powerful again. Analysts will continue by currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable second headquarters. Okay, so hear me out. So all this data is coming down to Talon 4, and this is Talon 4 where we're at right now. So pretty much what I'm gathering is that this is before we actually touch down on Talon 4. We're just getting what's going on. And so basically what the Space Pirates did was they got a notification saying that, hey, there's a large energy spike coming from this planet over here. And it's a wandering planet. So it's not like a planet in our solar system where our planets are constantly spinning around the sun. This one is just wandering through space. And they got like an indication that, whoa, large power source is happening. And I'm thinking that when they got that notification, that's when the phazon hit the planet. Now, granted, at this point in time, when the phazon did hit the planet, they are currently on Zebes, and that's roughly the same time. Maybe I don't know, because all of the Chozo was around for a good long while the phazon was seeping in and getting in. So I don't know timetables. Don't ask me about timetables. I have no clue. But I'm just gathering and trying to put my 2 cents into it to see if things, puzzle pieces are matching up correctly. But this is the time that they're heading over to Zebes to try to conquer Zebes. And Zebes was supposed to be their first one, which again, Zebes was where Samus was from. And remember, when they first attacked Zebes, Samus was just a little girl. I think she's like in her 20s at this point in time. Don't quote me on that. I don't know, but she's high up there in age. But she was a little girl when the Space Pirates came and attacked Zebes. And again, Zebes was actually where the original founding of the Chozo was. Now, the Chozo did make their way over to this planet and set up this planet for their own. That's what we read through the Chozo lore as well. But from what I'm understanding is the fact that they are seeing that this planet that is a little bit skeptical, a little bit risk. We don't know that this could be a possible second place for a base. And so that's why this is here. We're going to go ahead and read this one as well and see what we can learn from this. Oh, wait. Okay, we learned nothing from that. Okay, I got to go through it one more time. Sorry. Okay, phase on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science teams continue to make progress in their biotech research. The Predator Drifts have proven to be a optimal location for the research headquarters, and soon to be joined by a fully operation combat base and ship port. If commanding presence are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within the Deca cycle. Deca cycle. Truly, these are glorious times. So basically, it's saying that. So here's the thing. Let's come this way. Nope. Okay, one more time. Okay, so we're in the Predator's Drift. This is the magma caverns where all the lava is. This is Chozo ruins, and this is the Talon overworld. It's hard. It's hard because they put it on one single plane, but the overworld is up here, or is like in the middle, and the Chozo ruin is above, sort of above where the Talon overworld is. Now it does go down all the way down into the magma area, but the magma area will always pop back up to the Pandora's Drift. But over here, we haven't seen it yet, but this is where the phase, like they're going to give the map over here, which is going to be the phase on location. And we'll go here soon, but it's not there yet. But basically, long story short, is that this was the optimal place for them to be able to set up the base and everything, and where they're able to get ships off the ground and stuff like that. This is where it's all at. But they have already, the space pirates, since they have gotten here till now, with Samus coming onto this planet, they've already set up a whole lot of security systems and everything. That's the reason on why we're able to shoot those doors right there. That's why these doors are all over the place. Those ones right there, here, hold on. That one where the wave beam just went, that just changed colors. That door over there, was initially never there, but the space pirates are the ones who put it there. So yeah, more information, more learning. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on going now. I think this episode is really taking a toll on with lore. So learning a lot of stuff about what's going on. I know every episode has like the Chozo lore and stuff like that, but this one so far, yeah, I've been doing a lot already, but we've already been learning mostly just stuff about the lore between the space pirates, because we are in a space pirates location, unlike the Chozo lore where those are all over the place. Now that we're actually in space pirate area, we're actually learning more about the space pirates now. Okay. Now I need to go down there, and I have to space boost these. And it just makes you think, you have all this technology for Samus to come in and do all this stuff like the morph ball, but if it wasn't for Samus, who's doing this? Who's putting the power into these things to put these things down? That's my question. I think there is someone, but I don't know. And there we go. That is their system on what's going on. And there's an upgrade right there. Okay, so... And there's a bunch of planets. Okay, so this one right here, let's... And it just happens that I got planet Zebes. Mass is 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet crust is primarily orthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 X, and then IX is 19. Planet Zebes is endo-hospital to most bioforms. The world has considerable undermarkings until it became a base for space pirate forces. Okay, what else do we got? Let's hit this one right here. What is this? Planet Twin Terablow, whatever. Planet is best known for the twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Terablow. In the early stages of the disease, victim suffers from double vision. Double vision when the twin sight fades. The victim is near death. That's now bueno. Okay, what is this one? We have Ordomine 2, an uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and considered seismic on heavens. So that one's definitely a place that we're not wanting to go. That's Sebis. What is this one? Is this one Talon 4? Yeah, Talon 4. Ecosystem studies indicates that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of the extraterrestrial object that remains of the what remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, phazon 4 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. I think I read all of the planets. Yeah, that's all of them. And then this thing right here is just a thing that shows all like the projector. Cool. Well, we know some more planets and stuff like that and what's going on with the planets. Is that just one planet just sitting there? No. I only read 4, right? Hey, hold on. What is that one? Oh, there's another one. Beryllium. Quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with meteorites, a sentinel gas, global excrement virus. So don't go to that planet as well. That is a no-go planet. Okay, so let's go ahead and head more up. Because now I can climb more up now. Okay, well, what's in here? Save point. Let's go ahead and do a save. Drop one right quick. Okay. And we're going to have to pick this thing up first, so... I got the super missiles. So this powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold. Okay, so long story short, if I hold down the power beam, not the wave beam, I had to have the power beam. If I hold down the power beam and then shoot out a rocket, it will at the same time. So for an example, I'll show you. So this thing, if I hold down this and then I shoot a rocket, it shoots out a powerful rocket. And that's all that is. Okay, excuse me guys. Excuse me guys. Oh, where is this taking me? To the control tower. Oh, okay. I think this still takes me to like another... Oh, no, okay. This just takes me to the control tower, like I just said. That's fine with me. Oh, where'd you go? And of course, you got these guys. They're back. Where'd you go? Any more? Ow, they always had to hit me. Okay, yeah, give me a quick second because I want to see something. Okay, it was this one. Okay. Nope, I had maybe. So I see this ice here. It's not the ice. I have to melt that ice, but I don't remember what I have to melt it with. But there's something up there that I have to hit, I do believe. And I can't hit it from here. There's something that I need outside here of the boundaries, and I believe it starts right there. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead, or maybe it's that one. I believe it's that one because you have all this. So hold on, come back over here for a second. No, I don't see nothing. Okay. Okay, well, change that over. Okay. And we continue on. Now there is like I said, whenever you pick up a new item, new things pop up. Am I going backwards? I feel like I'm going backwards. Am I going backwards? No, I haven't seen this part. And there it is, the Metroid, guys. But it has part of Phazon with it too, so I do not want to break that glass for sure. We're gonna go ahead and scan it though. So, the Talon Metroid energy-based parasite predator. The effects of Phazon has turned these Metroids a species of alpha predator native to SR388 into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. A Talon Metroid can latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake the attached Talon 4 is entering Morph Ball and laying a bomb. And guess what? Okay, music stopped. Since the music stopped, that means there's nothing left in here that I need to worry about at least. We do have another Metroid. Let's go ahead and just take care of it. Get that energy tank as well. Okay. How many different ways was there to this place? I think that was just the only way. So let's go ahead. Okay, I ain't gonna mess with you anymore. Oh, you lucky I fell down. Oh, you lucky I fell down again. Oh. Oh. Too many things going on at once. And that is the ice beam, so I can't go through that. No. No. Back out. Um... Force field activated around object. All of the force fields must be deactivated to access the item. We have some lore right here. Central tanks. Main circuitry connected terminal. Okay, is that what I'm looking for? It's not that. Okay. And I need one more, and it was at the very top. Don't ask me why I just jumped into my ball. I can't trip up those because of the guardrails. That'll come out sooner or later, I guess. Okay. Well, now I can just jump down there. Okay. Just take another picture. I know it was 30 minutes into the episode, and I just now noticed that my TV was going off, so you're probably hearing double echo, so I do apologize for that. But now I have thermal vision. And there's a reason behind the thermal vision. Guess what, guys? Power's off. That's what this form's for. The cool thing about the thermal vision is the fact of... Come on. Okay, sir, back up. The cool thing about the thermal vision is the fact of... I can actually see things that's invisible. I think that was what the thermal one was for, or another one. One of the visions definitely lets me see things that are invisible. Okay, and we're gonna go up one more floor. Okay. Yeah? Door has been unlocked. Okay. So the other way, we can't really do much with the other way. Oh yeah, everything is completely turned off. They put more Metroids up in here. Because I know that we took out that one, but now they put another one up in here. Weird. Ow. Stop it. Oh, I see you. Oh. Okay, I'm being hit. Oh. Well, I know you're hitting me. Stop it. Go get help. But I don't know where that turret was. Okay. Music's still going, so there's more people. Okay. Okay, it's not here. But they don't say what that is. And again, I can't do nothing. So it's that thing right there that we have to hit. But I can't hit it from here. Okay, so icy covered with extreme heat. And that comes from, and I know what it comes from, but I don't have what it takes to take out the extreme heat. Going the correct way, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going back. Doggo going dark. Ow. There was only these ways, right? Yeah. Okay. I have to come this way. I'm always trying to sprint too. Comes from force of habit from other games. That's always lovely. And went right into it, too. I feel like I will never be with full missiles, because how much I use missiles here. You are really a smart cookie, ain't you? And you know what? Let me come down and you do all these rollings. Yeah, didn't really work out too well, did it? Oh, excuse me. No. Who's doing that to me? Okay. Okay, we're gonna come right over here so that thing can stop shooting at me. Calm down. Only a joke. Oh, the map room. Could have had that a long time ago. I don't really need it, but... Okay. Again, I really didn't need it because I have all of the thing already unlocked, but it has this big area now too, so that is something good to have. So we're gonna go ahead and head back. Um, Pretty much we're already almost done with this week's episode. I don't know if I want to sit there and continue on, um, because what happens next? What happens next is going to be a boss fight, so we'll probably leave that boss fight for next week's episode, um, for good reason. But one of the good things is that, so with having this thing, I can't hit it when I need to. Mostly it's because there is something in the way there. So what I need to do is I need to come back over here. And this is your first instance of using the breaks that. And now I can switch back over to the wave beam and boom. And now that turns on that. Okay. But like I said, we do have 12 more minutes, and if the boss fight does happen to take over 12, I'll go ahead and just do the boss fight. Let me go ahead and drop a save first, and we'll go on from there. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're good. No! And I can easily just go backwards. No, I think there will be more time. It'll be less time consuming. Just doing it this way. Okay. That bug almost got me taken out. Okay. Now, when we go into this boss fight, I really don't remember how to take this one out. And every single time I fight it, I have no clue on how to take it out. So I'm probably going to be going around, jumping around a little bit until I learn how to refight it. I don't remember what this guy's name is, but it like started with a T. Tremorous or something like that. We'll do a quick scan on him right quick so we can learn. Okay, Tundris, a animated sentinel creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation gives off by Thunderous negates auto targeting systems, preventing lock on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with different vision. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiated led to unstable in its structure integrity. Thunderous can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength makes it a formidable opponent. Okay, so that thing right there is what I need to take out. Definitely don't want to get hit by that. Go ahead and start charging this up. It's not letting me out. Oh, I was frozen. That's why. Still doing good on health, don't worry. Oh, worry, guys. There it is. Okay. No, get out of the ball. Get back into this one. Ah! He's almost done, guys. Oh, that's straight in the middle. I ain't even be able to hit that. Just gotta wait for him to get, wait for him to stop. Okay. There we are. Bling! And because of that, I get whatever this green thing is. Okay, so you guys like the color of my ball now? It's blue. Looks cool. What about now? Look at that. Now it's all green and stuff. Because I got the spider ball. And now with the spider ball, a whole lot more stuff has been unlocked for me to do. Spider ball basically is this. Yeah, now I can walk on walls. And it can take me places I need to go. And so yes, this does unlock so many more locations that I can partake in going to. I'm gonna come right over here, but I don't know if I'm gonna lose my traction. I can stop holding on to it now. But I also need to go that way too. Okay, come back up. It's over there? Yeah. But I can't go over there until I have that. And then I'll be able to get that unlocked. Okay. So, I'm actually going to head off this direction instead. Because this takes me back to a save point. Because this we are at the very end of this episode. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop trying to go into every single mode. And go into the correct one, which is my morph ball. And on my way going back to the save point, I'm going to go ahead and do the final intro to this. I forgot I can't do that. I have to only attack with that. No. But, yeah. Did get a boss fight out of this one. A few upgrades. We got to see what the pirate base looked like. I had to take these guys out before I can actually do anything. Okay, because the door won't unlock until I take them out. But, oh, and now there's space rights there now. Did I not take them out? My guy, go away. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and end it off right here, guys. Thank you for stopping on by and watching this week's episode. Like I said, don't know exactly how many more episodes after this. I'm not going to foresee this. The Metroid games are not really that long to the point where they have to go for extremely a lot of episodes. Like when we did Zero Mission, it was only like 8 episodes. So I don't think it's going to go past 10 episodes, or at least if it does, then it's like 11 or 12 episodes. Because like right now we're on like episode 4, I think it is. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. But going on further, there's still a few more episodes. We still have so much more to do. You will know that we're kind of close to the end of the episode when we're actually going to look for all the artifacts. Whenever we do that episode, it should be the finals of the last episode before we actually sit down and finish this game. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for everyone stopping on by and watching this week's episode. This was Mr. Master, Mr. Master Plays, and you guys all have a wonderful day. Laters.